You know, every Tuesday you can find the SiouxFalls.Business Report right here on Dakota News Now. Our friend Jodi Schwan in studio today. Good to see you again.
Thanks, you too.
The land that used to be the Landscape Garden Center. We're talking the area of 85th and Minnesota. What is going on there?
You know, we saw a lot of potential there just with the way that whole area has filled in, and we are starting to get some openings and some new announcements to share with you. So first one already going there, the property known as 81 Gardens, so 81st in Minnesota. Multi-tenant retail center, and they've got a few things happening there. So this is actually a new national Prime IV, and it's going to be franchised by the same couple as Nectar Juice Bar, which you might remember just opened at Dolly Farm Village. T-Mobile is already open out there, and pretty soon Jersey Mike's Subs is going to follow, and that'll be its third location in the market. That's a little bit of a trend, so we start to see those nationals go, of course, to the mall area first, then generally to the east side, and now we're seeing them going to the south side. So not a whole lot more space left, just one vacancy there in that retail center to fill, and it's an end cap, as we say, so think drive-through, think probably more food and beverage, if I had to guess.
Speaking of growth, let's talk about Harrisburg for a second, and there is a lot to talk about. When you look back 10 years and then compare it to right now, what a difference.
Right. Well, we know it's the state's fastest growing community population-wise, and typically what happens is when we see those residents come in, retail tends to follow. I think there's even more to come in Harrisburg as well. The city is really stepping up its economic development efforts, and we've already got some pretty big names owning property in Harrisburg. Quickstar has one location open. There's another one on the way. Other retailers owning land in that area include Scooters and Dairy Queen, so more exciting announcements ahead. Probably Harrisburg Avera also has property there. You might remember last year they had a study about whether Harrisburg could support a hotel, and we told now there's actually a group looking at what it would take to bring one to town. So watch for that maybe to come together this year, as well as some more offices. You know, I didn't realize this, but they don't have a law firm in Harrisburg. So, you know, some of those things that just come along with growth, I think, will be some next steps for that community.
Oh, they're getting it there for sure.
That's right.
Jodi Schwan, SiouxFalls.Business. Always nice to see you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for coming in. Reminder, you can stay up to date with the very latest local business headlines. Head over to SiouxFalls.Business, and we will be right back.